We start tonight with a historic presidential debate, the first time a current president and former president squared off. Right from the start, both candidates went after the other. CBS 2's Jermont Terry is here with what could be a key moment in the race for the White House. Jermont.
Erica, tonight was the first time President Biden and Donald Trump squared off since their last presidential debate in 2020. 4 years later, the two quickly threw jabs. Biden called Trump a liar multiple times, and Trump was quick to call Biden's policy a total failure.
The two candidates did not waste time on stage with just them and two moderators. No audience and the country watching. When it came to the economy, President Biden blamed what he inherited from Trump.
The economy collapsed. There were no jobs. Unemployment rate rose to 15%. It was terrible. And so what we had to do is try to put things back together again. And that's exactly what we began to do.
The only jobs he created are for illegal immigrants and bounce-back jobs.
Which brought the topic we're experiencing in Chicago and across the country, immigration.
And because of his ridiculous, insane, and very stupid policies, people are coming in and they're killing our citizens at a level that we've never seen. We call it migrant crime. I call it Biden migrant crime.
When he was president, he was separating babies from their mothers, putting them in cages. Now you're in a situation where there are 40% fewer people coming across the border illegally. That's better than when he left office.
All he had to do was leave it. He decided to open up our border, open up our country to people that are from prisons, people that are from mental institutions.
Every single thing he said is a lie.
The candidates are running while two wars are underway, and the funding of them a big concern for Trump.
He never would have invaded Ukraine, never. Just like Israel would have never been invaded in a million years by Hamas. You know why? Because Iran was broke with me. I wouldn't let anybody do business with them. They ran out of money. They were broke. They had no money for Hamas. They had no money for anything, no money for terror. That's why you had no terror at all during my administration. This place, the whole world is blowing up under him.
I've never heard so much malarkey in my whole life. Look, the fact of the matter is that we're in a situation where, let's take the last point first. Iran attacked American troops, caused brain damage for a number of these troops, and he did nothing about it recently, not when he was president.
This is the first time the two squared off since Roe v. Wade was overturned.
He's willing to, as we say, rip the baby out of the womb in the 9th month and kill the baby. Nobody wants that to happen, Democrat or Republican. Nobody wants it to happen.
You're lying. That is simply not true. The Roe v. Wade does not provide for that. That's not the circumstance. Only if a woman's life is in danger, she's going to die.
And moving it back to the states. This is something that everybody wanted.
It's been a terrible thing, what you've done. The idea that states are able to do this is a little like saying we're going to turn civil rights back to the states.
Now, this debate marked a number of firsts, the earliest in history and the first televised presidential general election debate hosted by a single news organization. That was CNN. The rules, too, different. No audience and candidates' microphones muted when it was not their turn to speak, which is why, Erica, we didn't have much talking over each other in this debate. Back to you.
Thank you, Jermont, for the recap. So what's next? The second presidential debate will take place on September 10th. Still no word on where that debate will be held. Another key decision will be Trump selecting his running mate. Vice President Kamala Harris has already agreed to debate her eventual opponent on either July 23rd or August 13th.